It's a story that's coming out of New Jersey. Have you heard of it? It shows how thoughtless and how hurtful people can be. And it shows how much emotional damage can be done to a single human being over the internet. Whether it's bullying or not, I'll let other people argue that. I want you to look at this young man. He's 18 years old, a freshman at Rutgers University. His name is Tyler Clementi. Well, he went out and he killed himself. Did you hear? He jumped off the George Washington Bridge right into the Hudson River. Prosecutors say he did it after two of his classmates allegedly spied on him while he was having a sexual encounter. And then they showed it to the whole world. They put it on the internet, live, in fact. They streamed it so everybody could see it. This is one of the biggest stories that's trending out there because everybody seems to be talking about it today on the internet, and that's why we decided to put it at the top of the 3 o'clock show and let you know what we've learned thus far. Brooke Baldwin's joining us now. This is by far probably the most important trending story of the day, right?
Oh, absolutely. Everyone is blogging about it, talking about it, and people are just perplexed as to how two young people, why they would have wanted to do this.
It really comes down to a matter of class, a matter of just not being mean or mean-spirited. The idea is they literally duped this guy into this situation. He was under the impression that he was in his dorm room and that he had privacy.
Absolutely. Doors closed, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you assume that?
18-year-old New Jersey college student Tyler Clementi killed himself after his roommate humiliated him online. The roommate, Darun Ravi, and a friend, Molly Way, both 18, secretly activated a webcam in Tyler's dorm room and streamed live images of Tyler having a sexual encounter with another young man. Ravi gleefully twittered invitations to friends and dorm mates to watch the show. When Tyler found out, he threw himself off the George Washington Bridge to his death, leaving a note on his Facebook page saying he was sorry.
The tools of the internet enabled this cruel or sadistic behavior to be amplified and publicized, not just on the campus, but throughout the world. And that really contributed to the extreme emotional reaction that the student had and his impulsive decision to take his life.
Ravi and Way are charged with criminal invasion of privacy. They face 5 years behind bars if convicted and may face other charges of hate crimes.
Rutgers University holding a series of events this weekend to honor Tyler Clementi, the freshman who killed himself after video of his sexual encounter with another man was put on the internet. His death is one of several recent suicides that are being blamed on anti-gay bullying. CBS News national correspondent Jeff Glor is in New Brunswick, New Jersey with the latest there. Jeff, good morning.
Hey, Maggie, good morning to you. 12 days now after the death of Tyler Clementi, the criminal investigation continues. Meanwhile, last night, a powerful show of support. Silence Sunday night on the Rutgers campus. Silence intended to send a message.
I think we share a conviction, a firm conviction, that everyone needs a safe environment.
Several hundred people were at a candlelight vigil pleading for tolerance and remembering Tyler Clementi. Clementi is the young violinist who took his own life after learning that his roommate and another student secretly used a webcam to stream live video of Clementi and his sexual encounter with another man. Darun Ravi and Molly Way are charged with invasion of privacy.
I'm very angry. I'm very, very angry at what they did.
The problem is not limited to Clementi. He's one of 5 gay teens believed to have committed suicide in the last 4 weeks.
You may remember the crushing story of Rutgers freshman Tyler Clementi, who committed suicide after a video of his gay encounter humiliated him. Well, now his roommate has been charged with a hate crime. And we wondered, when does something cross the line from a college prank to a 10-year felony offense? And 2020 co-anchor Chris Cuomo tells us.
When Rutgers freshman Tyler Clementi jumped off the George Washington Bridge, he became a symbol of the dark potential of bullying in America. Clementi was only 18, his suicide allegedly a reaction to being outed as gay by live streaming video on the internet, showing Clementi in an intimate encounter with another man. Police say it was the work of Clementi's roommate, Darun Ravi, then 19, who used his webcam to spy on Clementi and tweeted friends to watch online. The story sparked outrage. Anti-bullying campaigns like itgetsbetter.org took off.
It gets better.
I care.
With President Obama and others posting videos.
And every day, it gets better.
Ravi's alleged use of the webcam and Twitter opened eyes to cyberbullying, showcasing the internet as a potential weapon for bullies. And now, 7 months later, just like Clementi, his roommate Ravi is becoming a symbol as well of how bullies should be punished in America.
Guy Darren Ravi, he is the young man. He was just he could face 10 years in prison. I'm sure people are familiar with the Tyler Clementi case. He's the young man, the college student who's killed himself because this guy Darren Ravi apparently was hazing him a bit. There are some misconceptions. People believe that Ravi outed him. He did not. I think they think he posted a video of him having sex. He did not. But he did spy on him. You know, they were dorm mates. They had very little in common. And he, you know, was stupid. He was a mean kid. But I don't think you put people in jail, especially kids who do stupid things, for being mean. I think you put them in Harvard. I think that's... No,
right,
I do.
And all of this denies Tyler Clementi any agency at all. Not every person who's pranked or hazed kills himself. And Darren Ravi didn't push that person over that bridge. Now, I think what he did was pretty awful. I've been there. I was a kid who was frightened that I could be outed. But hey, I can stand up for myself. I'm not going to run away. And then, also, it seems to me that 10 years possibly in prison for this guy? If pranking people on the basis of what every prank is often involved, which can often be bigotry and all sorts of things, if that is now 10 years in prison, then half the country's going to have to be locked up.
You could say that the crime, you can say that he shouldn't go to prison, but you can say that if this law, if we have hate crimes laws at all, you have to enforce them. And he targeted Tyler Clementi because he was gay.
Come on, he didn't target him. He was a kid in a dorm. He, you know, he was.
So if Tyler was just annoying, he wouldn't have.
I don't know. I just think this is what gives liberals a bad name. I just think this is exactly
just this, nothing else, just this.
No, the hate crime thing too. Lots of stuff, but especially this.